Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Well, good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. How you'll be remembered is a reflection of how you live. How you'll be remembered is a reflection on how you live. How you'll be remembered is a reflection on how you live. How you'll be remembered is a reflection on how you live. Life is an abstract lesson learned in real time. Whether you're a millionaire or your net worth is one dime, we're born to die, that's our only guarantee. What we do in between becomes our legacy. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. How you'll be remembered is a reflection on how you live. How you'll be remembered is a reflection on how you live. How you'll be remembered is a reflection on how you live. How you'll be remembered is a reflection on how you live. Judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. Good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. How you be remembered comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. How you be good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. How you be good judgment comes from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment. How you be remembered from experience, but some experience comes from bad judgment.